Funeral mass for Dodger great Fernando Valenzuela is about to begin in a half hour.
The legendary pitcher who sparked Fernando mania across Los Angeles died on October 22nd, leaving behind a storied career many can only aspire to. KCAL News reporter Tina Patel is live outside the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels in downtown with more. Tina.
Good morning. And just a few moments ago, we saw a hearse pull up outside the cathedral. And in a few moments, we are being told that the body of Fernando Valenzuela will be brought into the church for a traditional Catholic mass. Inside are going to be members of Fernando Valenzuela's family, as well as, we're told, former teammates of his when he was with the Dodgers. We have been seeing tributes come in for the Dodger great since he passed away a couple of weeks ago. Let me show you some of those. This past weekend, a 6-story mural honoring Valenzuela was unveiled in Boyle Heights. The artist, Robert Vargas, had actually started working on that before Valenzuela died. He hoped to unveil it on what would have been Valenzuela's 64th birthday, but he actually decided to wait until after the Dodgers' victory parade. The Archdiocese of Los Angeles also honoring him with a special altar put up during their Dias de los Muertos remembrances in Oxnard. For the last 2 decades, Valenzuela worked as a Spanish-language broadcaster for the Dodgers, but of course he was best known and remembered for his time on the field. The Mexican native was only 19 years old when he first took the mound for the Dodgers, brought on what would become known as Fernando mania. He helped the team win the World Series in 1981, is still the only player in baseball history to win the Cy Young and Rookie of the Year awards in the same season. Fans have been coming out here to be part of the service today. We had a chance to talk with one who remembers what it was like to witness Fernando mania in person.
I decided to get season tickets when Fernando, after they won the World Series. So I have season tickets from, it was 82, because in 81 they won it. Yeah, 82 to 94.
I met him at the East LA parade like 2 years ago, and he was the Grand Marshal there. That was the first time I ever met him, and he was like so humble, and he was well respected in the community, and he opened up a lot of doors also in the community for Chicano.
Yeah, especially important in the Hispanic community. So many people tell us that's why they wanted to come here and to be part of this remembrance. Now, we are told that there's going to be a eulogy given by his son, as well as one with former Dodger catcher Mike Scioscia. They, of course, worked together during that time of Fernando mania. And I was talking to somebody with the Dodgers currently, and he said he believes that there are a number of people who are from that 81 World Series team who will be here to say goodbye and to hopefully carry on his legacy for Dodgers fans to come. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Tina, thank you.